Audio's on. See, we're live on it.
And we are live. Welcome to the Lions Den, where we will have the MTA Lions versus the Kushner Cobras. I'm Devin Varsity.
I'm maybe sure.
Beautiful win last night against SNR, 4-2 victory here in the Den. Outstanding play by the Lions, down 2-0, and they came back to score 4 straight goals to win this 4-2. Get on over by tonight.
Yo, somebody want to wipe the floor real quick?
And I actually spoke to Rabbi Stone last night. Today. So I see Rabbi Stone by the next metrics, right? Rabbi Stone, first off, coach, Rabbi, and this So I speak to Rabbi Stone, and I asked Rabbi Stone, what with the new depth changes, what's going to happen? So Rabbi Stone told me this team is special, this team is amazing. We have an X-Man, one win the that's what makes this team special. This is what makes them say they could win the team. And you see it, this depth, the
Go to the audio mixer part. It's on the top of this little studio thing, right? Okay, do you see where it says audio? Make sure that by Warham's phone, it says like on Warham's phone. It says that you turn off the volume for that, okay?
Oh, turn off the volume. -60?
No.
Oh yeah, muted. Yeah, I got it. I got mine in the volume. Audio line in all the way up.
We're having some technical difficulties on the mic.
And we have started. Rosenthal's in goal, Berg, Kornwasser, Ori, and Shearer are starting on the floor here for the Lions. And face off in the Kushner zone.
Did you guys hear it?
Here we go, in the corner now. Engel fighting for the corner, that's a clear, down. Into the corner, here's Kornwasser! Deflected inwards! But they will call it back, the referees will on Kushner.
Jeez.
AB, what do you think the keys for the game for MTA is?
I would say definitely put a lot of pressure on offense. We lacked that in the first quarter, and also getting out to an early lead would be huge.
100%. Yeah, last night against SR was 2-0 until we came back 4-0, but a good start would be awesome this night. The door opens, baby. That's big time. Oh!
Great shot on net by Kushner.
What a save by Shmuel. Hey, they call him Shmuel Rosenthal, but they also call him Shmuel Rosenwald.
We love that, David.
We love that.
We got Noam Kornwasser taking the drop. He's not with it back. Oh, and a great shot from the point as Kushner scores the first goal of the game.
and this is the second game between the Lions and the Cobras. The first time in Kushner, MTA was able to get the victory away, and hopefully we'll be able to repeat that tonight. But down 1-0, the Lions will hope to rebound.
That's what I was saying earlier. The key to this game was going to be coming out early and scoring a goal, and Kushner seems to be able to do that first.
In the corner, getting aggressive. Here we go. Sandel has it now, behind the net. Oh, baby.
Turns a corner. Sandel pushing, going coast to coast.
Ruben!
Cleared by Ruben. The defender stepping up. Likely to see more playing time with Ezralenda out. Ruben. And that is an offsides.
Hey, that's a great call by the ref. And the ref with the white shoes, with the white Nike shoes, he was drafting his pass that did a great job. We're happy to have him back here in the Lions' den.
There may or may not have been altercations between David and the ref.
No, me and the ref are good. Me and the ref are good. I smoothed that out after. Face off. There is
Won by Kushner and out of bounds.
So if you've been following Lions Live, you have obviously heard the amazing announcing of Ben Richmond and Moshe Sitzer. I asked Ben for some advice. He says, just be yourself and we'll be great. And I'm looking forward to hopefully living up to Ben and Moshe. They are fantastic.
They are a fantastic duo. They're very authentic, very much themselves.
And in the corner, here's a shot by Kushner.
Save by
Deflected save.
Ball's cleared out. Rudman gets there.
Oh,
Gets by Ruben. And back in the Lions zone. Sandel clears. Back to Kushner's.
Hey, and Kushner's been coming up with a lot of juice. They've been running hard, getting to the corners very quickly.
So far, MTA seems a little slow.
Hey, and here number 11 Warren is on the court. I asked him his pregame meal, and he told me his pregame meal, he likes to take it light. His pregame meal is just a banana 30 minutes before game time. He wants to keep it light, get that potassium in as he fight in the corner. He's aggressive into the middle, around the net.
And it's cleared.
I thought the ball was going towards us, maybe that was so scary. And in the corner, here's Berg. Berg is a fast player. Warm out his head. Oh, he got hits in him with his hand. I don't know about that one.
Cornwasser's winding up here. Nice pass cross court to Berg. Davey gets inside. Rosenberg.
Oh!
Almost puts it in.
Very nice play by Amy Rosenberg.
Great effort from Davey Rosenberg.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Rabbi Stone's mom, the #1, and I mean it, the #1 MTA Lions fan. Keep tuning into our games, please. We love the support. And the corner, here's Berg.
Berg swings it around. Cornwasser. Backhand clear. Saved. Oh, and AB gets the ball there. It sends it to the middle.
They're going to have to reach deep in the bench tonight.
And cleared out.
And there's a lot of talk about MTA's past championships. You see a lot of banners from the 80s and the 90s, and I believe we even have a member from a champion in the 90s here in the crowd tonight. However, this team right here, this is a team that I could see a banner up itself. I mean, you got some legacy players here like Landa, like Bird, or maybe I don't know, but we got a bunch of players here. I think it's aggressive. Bring up by Ruben, and to clear, and it's clear. Great player by Ruben Freeman.
Cleared back out and out of bounds.
Out of play.
Something that to comment on what you were just saying. A lot of those legacy players. This is one of the best teams, as Shmuel Rosendahl wrote in the Academy News. Shmuel Rosendahl wrote, this is one of the best teams MTA has actually seen since, I believe, 2011. That was their last championship.
And my question to you is, AB, with that article, did you see any teams that maybe were omitted and shouldn't have been?
So the MTA baseball team, I think is what you're referring to.
MTA baseball team. Hey, listen, if you're a baseball coach out there and you have a passion for coaching Yeshiva League baseball, come speak to Rabbi Kahn or Rabbi Janikowski. We'd love to have you.
I love that.
Oh, here we go, Boyarsky! Boyarsky! Oh, and he passes back up. Boyarsky's making a play now. Sandel on defense into the corner.
Ruben
and Ruben
is
gets
a nice
out.
clear. Ruben, as we said, will be seeing more playing time with the...
Getting aggressive now. Across the middle. Dangerous pass by Kushner. And they're unable to get it.
Great play by Boyarsky, a physical play.
Boyarsky plays much larger than his actual stature. He's an imposing player. Around the net. Here we go. We got a little bit of a scrum there. 72 on Kushner has it.
Friedman and Boyarsky's shift has been fantastic. Sandel dumps it in, and that will be an offsides. As number 61 for Kushner cannot get back on time before the shot was put up.
We have about 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first period. I'd like to see MTA get a little bit more action in the opponent's zone. Shout out Ellie Staum, Staum 663, step back Staum. He's amazing. Oh, and a shot, a minute, a quick shot! What a shot by Ellie Shear. And this great save by the goalie. It almost snuck in the 5-hole. You got this,
Pressure from number 61 on Kushner, Shear. Shear's a great player. Michael Bruce as well. Great at learning, great at hockey.
Yeah, Shear is the best, on and off the court. And we got a little bit of a scrum in the corner, trying to create.
Also a dual sport athlete. Shout out to the MTA basketball team, which Ellie is also on.
And that one careens out of the play. And we'll have a face-off in Kushner's zone. This line, consisting of Oriengo and Ellie Shear, is a fantastic line. They are both very speedy to the ball, very aggressive, and they are really just an electric and fun to have watch.
That lefty-righty duo is a great hit.
Shout out to Yosef Shmuel's mom and Yosef Shmuel's sister. I don't know why we're shouting them out, but they wanted it.
And Kornwasser dumps it down. Back out. Kornwasser takes it around the net. Tries to clear it, can't get it done. And it is glove saved by Shmuel Rosenthal.
Shmuel Rosenthal, it is art in motion watching him play. The way he uses that glove, it's on another level. It's hard to contain my excitement when I watch him.
It's gorgeous.
It's poetry. Aby, do you write poetry?
Brad Brownson gives great poetry class.
You're a very, Aby Schwartz is known as a very good artist around school. And here we go with Shear on the break.
He dumps it in the middle. Can't find anything, dumps it back in, and it is covered by the Kushner goalie.
That's what we like to see from MTA. Get into the middle. Create these chances off rebounds.
That was a huge thing that happened last night against that SAR game. 2 goals were scored off rebounds.
A shot, big shot. Oh!
And great shot by Shear.
Behind the net here, Kushner.
Just missed it. Here's Kornwasser. He's got time. He's got to clear it out, and he does.
No Kornwasser.
Running to the ball. Cleared back out by Kushner. No one seems to get a step. Kushner back out. Oh, struggling with the ball. Picked off by Engel. Engel. Calm, patient.
Oh, wow. Getting very aggressive.
Great stick handling. Takes it around the net. Dumps it in.
Oh.
Good deflection, but it did not go in.
There we go, around the net. Here goes Engel. Bring it around the net. MTA, great possession here. They're trying to create.
Great stick handling. Super swift.
There's Shear trying to keep that ball in. Shear, Ellie Shear getting on the floor. I love that hustle.
Full effort.
That heart makes this team special.
And covered by Shmuel Rosenthal.
Aby Schwartz, that's what we love to see. We love to see them keeping in that zone and just keep chipping away. The goals will come that way.
Goals will come. So subs have just been made. Gabriel Rudman and Donnie Greenberg have come in. Max Sandell stays in. He's taking the face off here. Sandell wins it forward to Greenberg. Greenberg dumps it down, and it is covered by Kushner.
Let's go, let's go. She MTA on the drop.
Guys, get some MTA on the drop. Let's go. Fans are getting into it here. We might be small on the down, but we get the job done.
Hey, look.
Oh, just slipped by Ruben, right? Sandell wins it. He keeps pushing. He's going coast to coast. Great feed, and it was offside.
You know, the referees are out here trying to do their best, but I don't know so much about that call. Listen, you know, the referees are people, but I just disagree with that one.
You know, what's done is done.
What's done is done. It's play ball, baby.
We got Sandell tries to win it back.
Oh, and what a save by Ruben!
Save by Shmuel Rosenthal, stick side.
Ruben getting a little aggressive there. We got Sandell.
Sandell can't clear it.
Oh, baby, yes!
A lot of fight coming from Kushner.
Ruben is using his body tonight.
And another shot on net. This is a lot left, actually. 72 on Kushner dribbling it out here. Another shot saved by Shmuel.
Shmuel Rosenthal
out of the zone. Shmuel Rosenthal.
Hey, shout out Matty D. He announced the game against him. Oh, that shot on net! Oh!
No good.
What a shot by Greenberg. A save middle, beauty by Rosenthal. To the middle, and they're able to get out. MTA now on the aggressive.
Sandell pushes forward. Shot on net.
Oh,
No good.
saved by the Kushner goalie.
Donnie Greenberg with the ball. He had 2 last night. Let's see if they can do anything.
Good movement. Good shot. Good score. MTA scored. MTA scored.
Gabriel
Giving it up 1-1. Go Lions! And the den is electric. The parents are feeling it out.
Gabriel Rudman ties the game at 1.
Gabriel Rudman, Gabriel Studman, the three-sport athlete. He's just putting on a show here in MTA.
Back-to-back nights with goals for Gabriel Rudman.
He is really something. He's a spectacle. MTA looking to build some momentum and sink. There we go.
And it's cleared out by Kushner. Cornwallis with the ball. He dumps it down.
Hey, you see that agility,
Rosenberg and Warren on the ball here.
You see the agility by the ref. He's dodging this ball down there. And there, unable to keep it.
With the ball. And he can't quite clear it.
One thing about Zeviberg is he might run like a 40-yard, 2-1. He is a fast man.
Zeviberg is a fast man. This defensive line for the Lions is quite speedy.
And he tries to kick it, but you can't do that, so it stays in the zone. Warren making a play in the corner. Warren has it now.
Very patient, looks to find someone. Warren turns it over. Kornwasser looking to clear. Takes it around the net and reverses. Oh, and it is stolen by number 31 Kushner.
Hey, he has very similar stickers on his helmet to Ori Engel. Hey, someone just looked at me from the Kushner side. Maybe, I don't know if he's Kushner or without. He thinks I'm a little crazy, but I just think I'm excited as D-Lander and Flying Greenberg have entered the Lions' den.
Varsity baseball coaches just entered the building.
Hey, well, we don't know. Schefter never said anything about that yet.
We hope. We can only hope.
We can only hope. They win it.
Freeman off the board. Shot on net.
Oh, and it's out of play.
We need Elishir's dad up there.
Elishir's dad. Shout out to Elishir's dad.
Shout out to Elishir's dad, the real MVP.
All I want to say is, I asked, it's just a back-to-back. It could be growing. So I asked Nathan Warren, how do you handle these back-to-backs? And when he said it's like this, the challenges are clear. Hockey's physical, it's growing, it's intense, it's a lot of running, it's hard on the body. But you know what? You can push through because you can do an amazing thing with the intensity and the Watford win that the MTA Lions have as it's in the corner, and they play with fire and they play with intensity, inspired by their great coach, Ione Stone.
And a save by Shmuel.
They weren't able to get back by those bricks. I mean, Shmuel Rosenthal there. Yeah, that's right. He's a wall.
He is a wall.
All right, 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Knotted here at 1 in the den. Face off.
Blocked by Sandell. Sandell looking to clear. Can't quite get it quite out, but Boyarski does the finishing touches.
Shout out Max Sandell. He's here from lower shot to lower shot Kolau. Something of beauty and an offside. Kushner. This will be in face off at Kushner's zone. Let's go Lions, baby. Boyarski.
Zvi Bromberg has entered the gym.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on, guys. MD and Sheep. Boom, 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 boom. The Bobo chants are raining down.
Bobo in the corner, fighting for the ball. He's a fan favorite here in the Lions Den.
He plays much more aggressive than his frame would suggest. Kushner dribbling down on the attack. Kornwasser playing
Blocks
good
the
D.
shot, and a great defensive play by Kornwasser. Kushner.
And it's bouncing around here, dribbling. Kushner has it in the
Ball's
middle.
in front of the net.
That's
Saved by
Saved
Rosenthal.
Yes, Shmuel!
Shmuel Rosenwald back at it again. Great save. Really bouncing back from that first shot on net.
Hey, I love watching this team because the players on and off the court are really amazing. Shmuel Rosenthal, he recently took a trip to New Orleans to help, people who are affected by tropical disasters such as hurricane, I forgot the hurricane, but it was tragic. He's on and off, he's just a mention. We love having him here. That's it in the zone. Okay, I don't know, there might be a penalty there. Shot to the corner. Whoa, come on, that's a penalty, man!
They're not calling anything.
Watch that.
Seemed to be a cross check.
That seemed aggressive. Meaning, I didn't know it's a tackle football where you could just lay someone out. And even in that, I don't know about that type of hit that was like...
Known Kornwasser is a strong man. He does not usually fall like that.
But listen, we're tough. You put us down, we're coming back up. And
Kornwasser.
out of the zone.
Players. Sheer didn't seem to know where it was. Cornwallis gets the ball back. He just fires on net.
Hey,
And
good
it's
shot,
just
man.
saved by the goalie.
Back
Back
at you.
on. Oh my God,
And it's
that
out of it.
scared me so much.
She Hochbaum. Shout out She Hochbaum. He was in the shotgun of my car tonight. Not like the seat, and he tried saving it, but it was good shots. One thing I will say about the Lions End is we love the Lions End. It's a little bit unique, so to speak, with the pipes and the mound. But one advantage we have in Lions End is we know the bounces off the hoops and off the wall. We know this. As MTA has a face-off attacking now. There's 96 on MTA. That's Roy. Great pass. Fire shot. No good. Rebound can't go. But MTA, oh, and it's back in the Kushner zone, but MTA.
Great offensive effort there. And an offsides as, I believe, number 8.
Shout out Professor William Stenhouse.
Professor Stu.
Dude, I know yesterday Moshe Sitzer, who is a Hall of Fame level announcer, he shouted out Professor Blowies, but we are shouting out Professor William Stenhouse, Emergence of Europe. Beautiful, wonderful class.
If you are an MTA 11th grader looking to take college classes next year, I highly recommend Professor Stenhouse's class.
Face off, clear back at MTA, and it is out of play.
I will say a lot of effort on both sides. Very aggressive game so far.
You know when you're watching an MTA Lions game, you're going to see a lot of heart. You know, it's not the size of the line in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the line, and you see a lot of fight from these guys. Face off in the middle, Sheer, he's speedy.
Great shot on that.
Angle, no good.
Put it in to Sandell.
Oh! Yeah!
And he scored! Ellie Sheer from the slot. Ellie Sheer puts one in to take command with 2-1 lead. That is Michael Brusa.
Great effort, boys! Great effort, let's go! MTA!
2:27 left on the clock, a 2-1 MTA lead. Ellie Sheer.
Hey, and Ellie Sheer, I have my friend Shai Hochbaum here. Reportedly, Ellie Sheer said he's scoring a goal tonight. And you know what? He made good on that promise. He makes it a 2-1 MTA lead. And we have 2 minutes and 27 seconds of this first period. This is what you love to see. MTA is adjusting. It's next spin up to see with a lot of heart. And you're seeing MTA stepping up to the plate tonight. Ezra, shout out. I know. You're the man, Ezra. Shout out. And
Ellie Sheer.
I want to give you a trivia question.
Ooh, trivia. We like trivia here.
And I'm going to give Avi the trivia question, and anyone can answer it. Which current MTA faculty member has played or has a brother that has played on the MTA Lions basketball team? Now, there are multiple answers to this. Now, if you know the answer, text me, and the first person to text me is going to get just one heck of a fist bump from Shai Hochbaum. Text in your answers, 917-509-2668.
Can I attempt an answer first?
Off the mic, please. Wait, how do you mute this gear?
No, don't mute it. It's fine. We'll go with it.
All right, fine. It's here. There are multiple answers. Just remember, it's a multiple choice question. And I have an answer from Yosef Shmuel. Shout out him, his mom, and his sister. And he has the right answer. Rabbi Feld. Yes, Rabbi Feld's brother was a star on the MTA Lions. That's what team. I believe now he's a Rebbe at the new Yeshivat Shvili Chaim.
I think he had like 1,500 career points or something.
Did he have what now?
I think 1,500 career points or something crazy like that.
That's unbelievable. Rabbi Shai Kamenetsky also played on the MTA as MTA 11. As their MTA is forcing the issue, they are not content with 2 goals. Now Kushner has it, but you can't get it past these guys.
Greenberg with the puck. Throws it on net. He had 2 last night. Great move by Rumman, but couldn't finish with the backhand. And it is thrown down. Shmuel lets it out. Cornwallis with the clear. And a nice move. And it is tipped down, hits it around the net, wraps it around, Cornwallis, good fight. 72 puts it on net. Greenberg is pushing.
What defense by the line?
Greenberg slips through. Greenberg can't finish.
Donnie Greenberg is an unbelievable player. I love watching him. He's very crafty as past the middle. It's not good.
Extremely crafty. He's got a filthy handle.
Hey, Yehuda Teitelman scoreboard just got hit with the ball there. I hope he's okay.
Yehuda Teitelman.
Very aggressive. 61, Rabbi Mendelson. He was in there. His name is Mendelson. I don't know if he's a rabbi. But maybe he's right. Both I said behind the net.
Can't wrap it around. Lions defense. Oh, the ball goes forward. Shot on.
It's blocked.
Oh, Greenberg's fighting for it on the side. Off the boards. They have some of that handle. Now to Sandell. Sandell off the boards to Greenberg. Dump it down.
And tonight there's the absence of Captain Orlando. But I will tell you, this defense is not batted an eye. They are playing hard. They're playing aggressive. You can't get past anything, these guys. But Shmuel Rosenthal showing off his outfield skill. That was just a line drive, and he just snags it. I thought Curtis Granderson was playing there.
A big issue I could see happening late in the game. The Lions getting a little tired with the absence of their captain.
Right. You know, we're down a little bit of depth. We're hoping, listen, these MTA Lions, they are literally Lions. They're in condition. They are the kings of the jungle. But hopefully we will see them not slow down one bit throughout the game.
Back-to-back nights out the captain will be tough, but so far they're proving they can do this.
And Shear in the corner!
A great fight for the ball. Shear.
Here we go.
And Engel's dribbling it. Chipped around and Kushner has the puck.
Oh, baby.
Trips over himself, number 72, and Sandell's lining up a shot. Rips one to the top. Shear!
Oh.
Almost put in another. Shear.
Oh, yeah!
Ellie Shear puts another one in the back of the net. Ellie Shear with his second goal of the game. On and off the court, he is elite.
3-1, 26 seconds after the first period. The MTA Lions team is firing on all cylinders. Hey, let's go. Ellie Shear, second goal of the night.
Ellie Shear has been fantastic all year. We love to see it here tonight with his second goal. Sandell rips it out to Shear. Engel gets to the puck and is cleared by Kushner. Back-to-back unanswered goals for MTA. That's Kushner a little bit demoralized. Shear gets the puck again. Can't put a shot on net.
That's a pretty nice move by Kushner. I'll give him that. And 0 seconds left. And what a period by MTA Lions. They're up 3-1 after this first period. Don't go anywhere.
First period from MTA.
Yosef Shmuel, by the way, has won the fist pound from Chiapa. So Yosef Shmuel, I know we're on Zoom tomorrow for Parent Teachers Conference, which, by the way, MTA children watching the game tonight, give yourself a round of applause for a Zoom day tomorrow, half day. I want to hear the round of applause. That is a wonderful, but Rabbi Stone and assistant coach, Yoni Levine are talking it up. I really like what I saw from MTA Lions. How about you, AB?
That was a fantastic first half.
Can we get an interview with Warren's that?
What was that?
Warren's that interview? No? Should we ask him an interview? He was on MTA Lions. He was on the Lions. He was on that. What? Yeah, okay. Can you mute it for just like 3 seconds? Can you mute it for like 3 seconds? How do you mute it?
Yeah.
Alright, we're hoping second intermission to get a special guest. No promises, but I'll see what I can work.
See, this is where we need some of that Ben Richmond, Moshe Schitzer, some of that Ben Richmond, Moshe Schitzer commentary. I need some coaching from them personally.
You know, I don't sing Hot Tikva and the Star Spanko Banner quite like Ben Richmond and Moshe Schitzer. I mean, their duet is wonderful. But A.B. Schwartz, we're here to settle something once and for all. What is better, chopsticks or chop chop?
You know my answer to this question, David.
We have this, listen, me and A.B., we go way back when. But there's one thing impeding our friendship just a little bit. Now, listen, we're both from Teaneck, so we're both fluent in chopsticks and chop chop. Chopsticks being the Teaneck option and chop chop being the Washington Heights alternative here on 185th and Amsterdam Avenue. Now we have this debate because I'm in favor of chopsticks.
Which is just absurd to me.
So here's the thing I'll say about chopsticks.
It depends how you. It just simply comes down to depending how you like your chicken. Is it a crispy, or is it a crispy type of chicken you're looking for, or is it more of a soft outerior? That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
What he's implying is maybe, I don't know, maybe he's implying chopsticks is a little bit soggy. I don't know about that. But I would say is you cannot go wrong with chopsticks chicken lo mein. If you want an elite level meal where you'll have to drink 5 gallons of water afterwards, that chopsticks chicken lo mein is the way to go.
So I'm not a lo mein guy personally. That's part of the issue.
Shout out to the adult right here. He's learning the daf. I think he may be listening to Sheer, but he's a role model. That is a role model. And this is what you see from MTA Talmudim and parents. That is just the culture here. Learning that daf, getting it in between periods as the throw is incomplete. I don't know if you guys see on camera, but this guy just threw an absolute horrific pass. And maybe...
is that the ref? No, it's not the ref. Right?
Maybe we could throw it down to Aaron Andrews for an interview before the second period starts. But I think I should probably work on Thursday Night Football. But anyway, MTA Lions are back out here. We're almost ready to open up the second period.
The second period will be prolific, I hope.
I'm hoping so too. MTA has to keep it coming.
You gotta keep pushing. You know, the bigger the lead, the better, because they cannot get comfortable without Captain Landa.
Hey, and I just got a text message from Ben Richmond. Shout out Ben Richmond and Simcha Ariel Richmond on the future MTA Talmud, and really the whole Richmond family. I don't know, somehow, whenever I'm with... Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Somehow, whenever I'm with Ben or Sam Richmond, someone knows their dad or their mom went to school with them, their uncle, their grandparents. They are well-known and well-liked, and for good reason, because they are absolutely legendary. And he tells... Well, you are smart. Chopsticks 100%. That is a reputable food source. That is a reputable food source.
Ben Richmond. Okay, that's
Ben Richmond said chopsticks. It's like if Bobby Flay himself came and said chopsticks over chop chop.
No. We need to ask Sam Richmond. Ben Richmond is not our answer. Sam Richmond is our answer. I am personally going to be texting Sam right now.
We are paging Sam Richmond. Simcha Ariel Richmond.
Page Sam
if you are
Richmond
listening,
right now.
Text me or AB, chop chop or chopsticks. Help us decide this.
But Sam, you know the answer.
Sam, you know, yes, exactly. Sam, you know the answer. MTA getting ready here in the second period. We got Oriental here by mid-circle. You know, he's ready to put some in the net. And, you know, I gave Oriental a ride home last night. And, really, Oriental's devotion to the sport is unbelievable. Because you see the way he gets up and down, and he's always excited for the game.
Oriental takes that energy drink pre-game, that C4. Is that even... Yeah. Oriental takes that C4 pre-game, gets him hyped up, juiced on some caffeine, and he's ready to go. We're nearing the drop here. I believe that is Ori himself taking it out, and number 61 for Kushner. The line for the drop. Angle. And it's cleared out by Kushner. Kushner pushing down. And stolen, picked up by Sheer. Sheer dribbles around, has Sandell in front.
Oh, what
Save!
a shot! What a great shot. I don't know, if you're not so familiar with the rules of hockey, they switch nets between the first and second period. So now MTA will be shooting in mine and AB's direction, which means we'll be seeing a lot of up-close action, because you know MTA, they're bringing the roar.
I will say, I hate to admit it, but what I thought was going to go in my favor did not. Sam Richmond voted for chopsticks, and I'm alone in this topic.
As they're in Savage 21 in goal for Kushner, as goes into the corner of MTA, cleared out, and here comes Sheer trying to make a play. Clear.
Slap shot on net. Cornwasser. Finds Sheer, a tape-to-tape pass, beauty, and Sheer cannot put his third in.
Listen,
Ellie Sheer, 2 goals already, hunting for 3.
I'm wearing yarmulke, and I know I'm Ben Torah rather, but I will throw the yarmulke if we get the third one, and it will land on the line down court. Shot, blocked.
He wants that third goal.
Great defense there by Sandell, I believe, because he has that white helmet. That's very unique. And what a sliding play!
See Cornwasser sliding across the court to make that play.
Shout out to his dad. Shot in the middle. Ooh, unable to get it.
No good burn.
And
puts 72, swings it to 17. 17 winds up.
Shot, some very nice
blocked by
stickers.
Cornwasser.
Oh my God! Me and Amy swore.
Almost got our heads taken off. As Ben Richmond said last game, by announcing, you really put yourself out there.
By the way, all I'm saying is like this.
Body on the line.
Whoever is playing this hockey game, like you hit me in the head, you better start running to that ear Mikla because Amy is going to avenge my death. You start running. Just start go run. Savage 21, shout out to him. That was scary. I think announcing we should come with helmets. Like that should be required.
We're part of the game.
Listen, we're vital. Face off an MTA zone.
Rudman's in. The dual sport athlete.
Gabriel Studman. Oh, and the goalie, that was a dangerous play. As MTA now has it, clears it back in.
And 17 winds up, clears it down, ball's in front, hit away by Sandell, and that is going to be called a hand pass. That's going to be called a hand pass.
Someone in the crowd was not happy with that. But listen, the refs are doing their best.
Ezra Schechter has entered in the lines then.
Ezra Schechter, coming fresh off the college class. 8th graders, if you are watching, you have access to college facilities. Come on, let's go here. Come on. I know you like your visit day. It's a little bit empty. MTA!
Donnie Hubbard winds up, fires it on net, won't go, and it's covered by the Kushner goalie.
Shout out all the parents who come to the game. I see them, they're here every time. The devotion to watching their kids and supporting their kids. It's really a wonderful thing to see.
Rudman can't win the drop. And Kushner is pushing up. And 52 stumps it into the zone. Sandell wraps around, looking to clear. He's fighting for it. And Sandell, now 52 gains control of the ball. He's calm, patient, swings it around. A lot of dribbling going on. Not much passing. Finds it in the middle. Rosenthal can't cover it. And it's swung back around, number 17.
MTA having a little difficulty, and Amy Rosenthal backs it up, but it stays in.
And covered by Shmuel Rosenthal. Shmuel has not faced a shot in some time now.
Yeah, Noah Spear, number 12, has checked in. One thing about Noah Spear is he has some wheels, and I mean that.
Maybe one of the hardest guys taking football in the 11th grade.
By the way,
are you talking about Mitos? Because I know you're talking about Mitos right now.
Noah Spear. Now think of the word nice. You think of, Mitos. What do you think? You think of your Rebbe, your role model. Noah Spear is my Rebbe in this regard. He may be the nicest person I've met my entire life. If there's a scrum behind the net, number 7.
When you think Noah Spear, you think Mitos.
Yeah,
and that is knocked down by a high stick. Was that? What was that?
I believe it's high stick, and it's a face-off in the Kushner zone. MTA looking to put some pressure on. Let's go. Let's build on this, guys.
Here we go, Lions.
I just want to say,
Spear can't win it, and Berg is that deflected out of bounds. Stays in the Kushner zone.
I am looking
in
the den right now, and I know that there's I see actually a banner, 2011 JV softball champions, Rabbi Feld. He's our show motion from Kiev. Rabbi Feld is wonderful. I see him. I didn't realize he was on the JV 2011 softball champions here.
I believe your brother, David, has also won a softball championship.
Question yesterday, and I said it on my phone.
No, that was a hockey, and that was trash. And here we go, another Aaron. He's making the most of his shift right now, working really hard against service 72 against Kushner. It's in the corner here. Arnold Mason fighting hard. Service comes away.
And 72 is bringing the ball up. He's looking to go coast to coast, and it's
the ball's
out in front, and it is a goal. Great shot from the top of the key from 18 on Kushner.
And we have 8 minutes and 42 seconds left, and that is a goal by Kushner.
3-2.
MTA still retains the lead here. We're hoping to see a retaliation as Eitan Warm, number 11, and Rosenberg, number 53, checks on. Both of them are not the first of their family to play on this team. MTA, we keep pumping out the stud hockey players.
That is a big goal for Kushner as they look to respond.
Yeah, Kushner was looking a little flat, but they came out of this period with a little bit of energy. We'll give them some credit as
a little more than MTA, to be honest.
Yeah, MTA, I would like to see a little bit more spark as Kushner wins the race to the corner.
That was what I was saying earlier, that loss of defender could slow them down a bit.
Kushner now in the corner. Kushner. Max Sandel fighting that white helmet.
A great stick lift by Cornwasser, and he's fast. He's gonna get there. And, great play by number 17. Pokes it out.
Good play. Oh, Berg, I apologize. Second is Berg. Berg with the right helmet. Oh, and what a play! I know, Cornwasser.
Outside.
Oh, it's aggressive. You know I like that. Into the corner.
Warham. Gets to the
usually
corner. He's fighting for that.
right by the door.
Warham loves those physical plays down in the corner.
Yeah, listen. Let's hope that door doesn't open in the corner. That would be very annoying. As it goes to the other side of the corner. And number 53, shot on net. Saves Savitz. Not for Kushner. Into the corner. Here's Berg.
Berg has time here. He waits back, clears it down, shot on net, and it's saved by Kushner.
But it's alive. Amy
And
Rosenberg.
Amy Rosenberg dumps it in the middle. No one's there. A nice play by the defense of Kushner as he clears him out.
Oh, and Warham. War's dog, as they call him, because he's just a beast.
Absolute dog.
Absolute beast. Here's Warham.
Warham, a good play.
And it deflects off the ref's foot.
And
Warham
then line
comes up for the
change.
shift.
And Ori Engel will sub in for him. And a shot on net saved by Shmuel with the blocker.
Ori Engel fresh. And you see him bustling down there. And it's out of play. The net did not pertain
And our head of
to
school.
Lions. Rabbi Khan is now entering the Lions' den.
That is true.
Rabbi Khan, it's a pleasure to see him at this game. I don't think this man...
Former
this-
hockey player himself.
I don't think Rabbi sleeps. I mean, he's everywhere, full
He
of
is
energy.
always in the MTA building.
And Rabbi Khan,
Early
welcome, Rabbi
mornings,
Khan.
late nights, you name it.
It's that Dunkin' black coffee, no nothing in it. As MTA brings it down, back to the middle. Oh, off Dunkin'. Rabinowitz, 18.
And Shears in. He has 2 goals on the night. Punting for 3.
Sandel in the corner.
In the corner. Looking to clear. Takes it around the net. And he's stuck. Wrapped around by Kushner. And a great save by Shmuel.
Hey, good players, and I like to say number 21, I believe that is Ruben. I see him protecting his goalie a little bit after the play. He's not letting anyone within Shmuel Stalin Amos.
Ruben making use of his
Shmuel
here tonight.
The young Ruben he's a really unique player, and we love having him.
Yeah, and Engel
Claire Tempest
in the middle,
failed, and
here.
it's still MTA's
has the ball. And cleared out by number 52. He's taking it. Drifting on.
MTA!
As the den's looking to get louder here. Get a little energy, trying to spark something here for the Lions.
Hit off the pipes. Hey, what a great move by the referee.
Kushner's controlling most of this quarter. 31, shot from top of the key is blocked by his teammate 52. 17 has the puck. He throws it on net, and it is out in front, and does not fall.
MTA really needs to pick it up
MTA
here.
really needs to get this ball out of the zone. Defense needs to step up. Shmuel is facing more and more shots as the quarter goes on. And they continue to control in the corner. Passed on. And stolen by Engel. He's looking to push. Dumps it down. And it will be a face-off in the MTA zone, in the Kushner zone.
And AB, this is a play where you really love to see Ezra Landa in the corner there. We know this team is amazing, but you can't help but miss your captain, number 17, Ezra Landa. He's an aggressive
He was
body.
fantastic last night. Had the first goal in response for MTA.
I hate the league discriminating against people who sneeze. It's really disgusting, but you know, that's that. A shot on
And
net,
shot on
wide.
Donnie Greenberg. Misses wide.
Donnie Greenberg is a sharpshooter. Last night, his goal from the side was beautiful.
His second goal that night was absolutely gorgeous. That's night.
I must have rewatched it 55 times. MTA playing aggressive here, picking it up around the
Greenberg
net.
wraps around. He's looking to feed someone, and it is stolen by 17.
We're at 17.
And Berg gets the corner first, as he usually does. Clears it out. We'll see that. Go run to get there. Greenberg. We'll go. Greenberg goes into the middle, and it is going to the other side.
And it's back
Really
in.
nice backhand clear.
Greenberg on chase.
Greenberg on chase.
Oh, what a play by Berg.
And he keeps it in. And it's going to be called an
Oh, come on
offside
now.
on Donnie Greenberg.
Listen, I know it's hard to see the red line with all these chair hair stickers that were unable to be peeled off because we used this as a classroom due to COVID-19 concerns last year. But I mean, in my personal, analytical, professional opinion,
By the
that
way,
was
very
slightly
professional
inbounds.
No shots at Mo and Ben, but I think you might rival them. And MTA scored!
Kushner has
Kushner
scored.
scores.
Now 3-3, 6.5 minutes left. And we have now not enough 3-3. One thing for sure is it's been a fairly offensive game tonight.
3-3.
Kushner does not allow pressure. That team has shot.
Good shot by Dobie.
I think there's about 6 minutes and 15 seconds left.
I was talking to Dobie Freeman before the game, and he was so excited to get out there for the second night.
Yeah, the excitement to play the game is palpable. Shmuel Rosenthal, I asked him how's he feeling. He said, can't wait. Not like that, because he's a Ventura, but I said, but that's how I'm saying it. Shmuel Rosenthal playing a fantastic game as there's a little bit of a scrum. Here we go. Dobie 17, Dobie 19. And the pass, there's no one to receive it as they dump it into the MTA zone. Corner loss of backhand into the Kushner zone.
Boyarski trying to get to the corner, and it's cleared out by number 72. Sandell rips it, hits off his teammate Dobie.
Shout out Mr. Stu Boyarski.
Shout out to Stu Boyarski, yeah.
Shout out Hanukkah Cookies. As that's off him. That should be staying here. Rafi Weil entered the building.
Rafi Weil coming off his college class.
Off his college class. Listen, I'll tell you about these MTA Talmidim. They do not quit. They love classes. It's 8:20, and we're taking classes.
Into the late night. They're constantly.
And listen, we're taking classes, and they love them. And let's go. I would love to see a nice push by MTA.
He's got the fresh goal line in his hand. Immediately enters the gym and they get loud.
Hey, there's no place quite like the Lions Den as Kushner has it on. Kushner out to the corner. The Lions Den is taking up loud. Save Shmuel Rosen. Whoa!
He's seen a lot of action here in this period as MTA has struggled to get the ball out of the zone and keep it consistently in the offensive zone.
Shmuel is excellent. I'll tell you something. His technique is just, it's an art. It's art in motion. It's moving art.
And that is known corner roster. Tries to clear backhand. A good play by number 7 to keep it in with his hand.
Cross the net.
Cross, forward pass, and a good shot. That is saved by Shmuel.
Orion Chase.
And number 21, the goalie.
I just love to say, I love this offensive line. Shear and Engel, when they're on the court, you better bring sure to eat your popcorn, because you are going to get some surefire, entertaining hockey.
That is. This line has 2 goals. It's produced both goals.
Yeah.
2 out of that 3 MTA goals is coming from this line.
Taking it from the face-up from the goalie's left-hand side. And 5
I'll
minutes
tell you,
left.
Ori Engel does not lose many face-offs.
No, but he just did.
Yeah, true. Maybe James had the one a little bit. Back and clear up the middle.
You know, I'd love to see a little bit more juice from as Kushner goes offside. MTA has a chance to bring this offside and use some momentum. Hey boys, is there a reason there's no chanting going on right now? What do we got? MTA!
I will say with W. Retsky on the mic that MTA lines then does not sound the same.
Listen, by the way, for those who are on the stream, go back and line the TABC game. I'm MTA fans, by the way. I've said this for years, for 3 years, 4 years. MTA has the best fans in the nation. I'm not saying the Yeshiva League, no. The nation. The nation. This includes professional sports as MTA gets it out of its own.
And it's Shear
Chase.
on the chase. Tries to feed it inside and
Ori Engel.
Ori cannot finish.
And that's what we want to see. We want to see more pressure for the Lions.
Ellie Shear comes in and immediately puts pressure
And they get in.
on the Kushner.
72 for Kushner, clears it out, and MTA retains possession in their zone. Now
And
to
Shear has the ball.
Shear for the left side.
Tries to put it on net, wraps around, and Ori.
Getting to the ball first. That's the chin mark of Ori Engel. He's a fast and devoted hockey player.
And he's got a great stick handle.
Pass out to Berg.
Berg rips him from the top.
Wide.
And Shear's gonna get it on the other side. He tosses it around to Engel. Engel wraps it around, and he boxes the man out.
Hey, come on, let's go.
And
Berg keeps it in.
Berg to Shear. Shear keeps it in.
Hustle. That's
MTA
good.
is now controlling the ball.
Yeah,
They're controlling it in their zone.
Let's go, let's go.
And it is cleared out.
For those of you at home, and you may not be able to see this, but Oriengo is wearing the C as the captain today. Oriengo brings leadership and toughness to this team, and he's here in the corner giving chase as it clears out straight back to number 8. Kushner makes the move.
Nice move, and now it ends up in Ori.
Angle retains it.
He passes to Shear on net.
Oh,
Save.
what a save by Simon, but great guys. Angle.
Another save by Savage.
Savage, that was a wonderful save there by Savage 21. Great ball puck movement between Shield and Angle.
Shear and Angle, that was a great save.
Listen, I said bring your popcorn when those two are on, and I mean it. Savage made a great save, but that was wonderful puck movement and great stop selection there by the MTA line.
Ellie Shear is really hunting for his first goal. And Gabriel Rudman, a goal scorer himself.
MTA is picking it up.
And gloved by Shmuel Rosenthal.
Listen, I know Gold Glove is a baseball term,
Baseball.
but I mean the way he uses his glove, it may as well be golden. Amy Schwartz, it may as well be golden at
It
face-off.
is golden. And he uses it once more.
Again, pouncing on it like a lion in the savannah. The MTA line said it's getting loud. Energizing our players as they give chase. And it's a face-off in the Kushner zone. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. Not enough at 3. One thing about the lines then is it just feels like home.
Oh, it 100% does. You could ask Eitan Warmstead standing in the crowd. I'm sure he feels at home as well. A former Lion
At the
himself.
point, what a save!
A great save by Savage. Rudman's trying to put it in,
Oh.
and he can't do it.
What a save there.
And stick down by Sandell.
And to the corner, Cornwall's giving chase, want to play physical by that door, hopefully it doesn't open. And way to get it up on the line. Good clear, man,
And
good
Greenberg
clear.
is hustling down there. This Greenberg-Rudman line has proven many times that they're one of the best
The shot
lines.
up. Oh, and can't be kept in.
This Greenberg-Rudman line is fantastic. Last night, did it produce, I think, 3 out of the 4 goals?
But they do weird, whether, they contribute to ways not seen on the box score. Their hustle, their tenacity is something that cannot be matched by any defense in this entire Yeshiva league.
And
Rudman
Rudman
in
has
the
the ball, dribbling in the corner. He's looking for someone. He spins.
Oh, Rudman is a star, 3-star athlete. And Greenberg has in the corner.
Fantastic basketball player as well, Rudman is. And pitcher.
Number, I can't see his number, but he got a little too close to Shmuel Rosenthal, in my opinion. He needs to back off.
Can you please tell these fellas that they gotta chip in somewhat. We got it. To the community,
I'm dealing jump one.
MTA looking on the drop. They do not as Kushner gets the ball.
And Kushner wanted a penalty, but good no call there by the ref. Ori was giving chase in the corner. Captain Ori for this game as Kushner has it. What a good side play by Gormatzer and the save by Rosenthal.
Cornwasser is putting it all of his effort here as he's sliding in, diving around.
And Cornwasser comes from a line of Cornwasser hockey players. His brother Zeev was a goalie on that playoff team.
And a good friend of your brother's, no?
Yes, they were Chabrusas until they weren't. They went to KBY and then they ended, but they're still friends despite the Chabrusa breakup, as it is covered here by Savage, who's having himself a game.
Hopefully me and Ellie Shear do not have a emergency breakup.
That is true.
Or dynamic duo, I'd say.
But and the angle and goal for Captain Oriental. The chants are raining down here in the Lions' den. That's right. He wins another face-off. Great passing here now to number 8, Cornwall.
And a
shot on
ripped
that.
shot by number 72.
Service 72. I don't really know him personally, but I known him from watching this game because he's been up and down the court. As Mendelson, 61, maybe related to Ryan Mendelson. I don't know. Maybe Ryan Mendelson, by the way. Maybe Schwartz. Ryan Mendelson is your second or third cousin. Is that true?
This is true.
I remember at your bar mitzvah, Mendelson was there.
He actually said, "Hey, cousin," to me in the hallway today.
A save by Rosenthal. Maybe I hit the crossbar.
Me and Ryan Mendelson are cousins.
And Ryan Mendelson.
And thrown down by Cornwasser.
Going back to Ryan Mendelson, he embodies Toro Mana. He's not only a Rebbe, he is a psychology teacher. And Amy Schwartz is the subject of one of his experiments. As MTA puts the pressure on.
A great rip by Shear, but can't find the net.
And the ref is getting rocked out
And
here.
the ref has opened the door and let the ball go free.
Listen,
and Ori Engel is frustrated.
He's trying his best.
Rightfully so.
That was a tough one, but the ref, it was very tough.
Ori Engel is so good at controlling that, controlling the ball in the corner.
You can tell the crowd. This is crazy. Why sponsors? They're like a Hawkeyes new episode. They sponsor pizza. They're 25.
MCU Club.
Saved by Savage.
20 YU guys being sponsored by YU to get pizza and ranch hot.
We have Rafi Wilde coming on to tell us an important message.
I would just like to tell everyone listening, first off, thank you all for coming tonight. We really appreciate it. But also something crazy.
Saved by Rosenthal. Nice save there.
Something I noticed tonight that just blew me away and I was just amazed is that YU, Yeshiva University, offers their students the opportunity to sit and relax watching the new episode of Hawkeye while being sponsored pizza. It's just a great opportunity. Room 207 in Belfast, if anyone's interested.
And back to the game. Rosenthal with another save. 59 seconds left. Courtesy of scorekeeper, expert I may add. You heard the title in.
A fantastic scorekeeper he is. He's on the Mount Rushmore of scorekeepers.
100%.
Shmuel saves that.
We got to get this ball out. As the Rosenwald chants rain down here in the MTA Lions Den.
A tight 3-3 game. 50 seconds left. And
Engel!
we got Rudman dribbling it up.
Rudman.
Oh, a shifty move, and it's deflected and out of bounds.
Oh, so the referee, so it hit off the net, but was stayed in, but the referee whistled it dead. In my personal opinion, I think that's a play on. Let MTA take that, let MTA stuff that in. It stays in, it wasn't a delay, it was a direct stay in. Maybe a little bit kind of assist, I don't know. 17 Rabinowitz here, taking a face off against 13. Shot, let's go!
From the top of the key, an absolute ripper from Max Sandell.
MTA taking the lead! Let's go Lions! Let's go Lions!
The Lions take the lead late in the second.
Let's go
as Max
now.
Sandell rips it from the top of the key.
The Lions
4-3 Lions.
The Lions has come alive. One thing about the Lions is the Lions are the king of the jungle, and they assert themselves. Do you think Kushner has momentum? Think once more. 4-3 MTA. Seconds left here in the second period. As face up at center circle. Taken by Kushner in the corner. Sandell.
And Sandell wraps around, clears it here. And we have
and you see
a
MTA.
cover by Savage.
You see, noticeably, MTA is reinvigorated after that goal.
Hopefully that will propel them to more momentum going into the third.
Yes, we got to keep that energy high. Maybe about 2 seconds left. I can't really see.
I believe 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Apologies, viewers. By the way, if you're viewing, shout out Rabbi Stone's mom, #1 MTA Lions. I said it before, but I don't know if she was on, so I just want to make sure she hears it. We really appreciate you. And obviously you did a lot of things right, because Rabbi Stone is a great role model for these MTA students and players.
And Sandell passes to Greenberg, and it is picked up by number 72, and he dumps it down. Time is closing in.
And a deflection, and it's out of here.
Out, off up by Rudman.
And you know, it's something here about the Lions, and is the ceiling is really low. And that makes it very difficult, because sometimes, shout out to Epsilon, he's not playing today, but him and Tyler play great quarterback for MTA 9th graders. By the way,
You must mention Rabbi Pearl is a fantastic
all right,
kid
Pro,
himself.
by the way, Rebby, fantastic quarterback. I thought it was Peyton Manning. Oh wow, I don't know what that meant. But when I came to MTA, I thought it was Peyton Manning, and that's all right, Pro. Wonderful.
And Greenberg at the top.
Greenberg is a stud. That's all you gotta say about that one. 8 seconds.
A nice shot on net. And time is closing in.
4
And
seconds.
it seems it will expire. It's 3, 2, 1, and we are done
And
here.
we are, and the second period has ended. And don't go anywhere, as the Lions are up 4-3, and they are looking to keep the lead up.
Speaking on that Rabbi Pearl talking about it,
100%.
Are you guys hyped for the Yeshiva Fellowship Shabbaton?
Yeshiva
that will be
Fellowship
happening in
Shabbaton.
Teaneck, New Jersey this week
Shout out Beth Abraham
for hosting the Yeshiva Fellowship Shabbaton. That will feature some amazing football with Rabbi Pearl, I'm sure. Will he be queuing? Probably not. Oh, we have Golan Fries, Oliver Shai. I will be passing. I'll be passing Golan Fries. I know this is a rare occasion, but
So, I think it's pretty much unanimous. Listen, we were talking about chickens or chopsticks. I do unanimous Grandma's Pizza over Como. If you have any somewhat valid reason to why you would suggest, I don't know, maybe it's a disgrace, you would suggest Como Pizza's better, you are going to hit me and Amy Schwartz up right now, because I'm genuinely interested. You text me at number 917-509-2668.
So I will
Hit the
say,
hotline.
I think me and Robbie both agree that it is better.
Como Pizza has changed from last year, and I know you have not eaten it. So don't speak too fast. I do think Grandma's is still better at Donnie Wolf. But
Mr. A.B. Schwartz to jump into conclusion. What he doesn't know is, actually, I have eaten it. Listen, I don't know. No, you can't really tell because I'm sitting down. But I am right now eating. I am a viable food source. Now, listen, am I in my prime eating days? No, I'll admit that. My prime eating days are probably, 9th grade or so. But I will tell you, I have a good eye for food, or tongue as they may say. And one thing that I know for sure is, I know Donnie Wolf is watching tonight, and we have a whole different discussion, Sammy's versus Grandma's, but I just think it's not a valid argument, Como versus Grandma's. Almost, listen, if this were a democracy, it would still not be a valid, but it's just, unfortunately, I'm on the mic and it's a dictatorship, so I will say that Grandma's Pizza is better. Shout out Avi Cone. Avi Cone. Listen, wonderful comment.
Avi Cohn is really, he runs the lines live. He set us all up here. Me and David had got the easy part. We just have to sit down and talk. Avi Cohn, credit to him for setting everything up.
We get to watch
Fantastic
hockey.
job.
And one thing I'll ask all our viewers, where else would you rather be than a night watching the MTA Lions play in the Lions Den? Where else would you rather be? And I think we have a trivia question. Should we come up with a trivia question? Now, we have 40 viewers. I want people to really, 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 really tune in. If you can guess, 1 second. If you can guess my middle name, I will give you $1. This is for real. First person
I'm guessing then.
to text me my name, A.B. Short does not count.
No.
He knows me way too well. Then you will get one crisp dollar bill from mine. I'm talking about legal. Yes. Sorry. Let me clarify. From the Yamod, David, blah blah blah. I have no Jewish Hebrew name. It's David Ben Shlomo. I'm an easy one for Gabaz. Gabaz, if you're looking for an easy Leah, hit me up. David Ben Shlomo. That's an easy one. That is an easy one. I'm taking those streets home. You better know. It's Rosh Chodesh. Give me Ravi. But if you can guess my middle name on my passport, on my driver license, you will get one crisp dollar bill. Shai Hachman has texted in and is wrong. Michael. That's actually, I'm not going to say it's dumb, but that's my brother's first name. So, yeah, that's pretty dumb, man. Come on. And we'll throw it down to Aaron Andrews for the interview. Aaron, thank you.
Appreciate that. Great job.
And Matty
Great
Jefferson
insight.
said Como all the way. I'm hoping after the game, maybe we can get an interview from Rabbi
There
Yogi
is a
Stone.
little bias from the Matty Dreyfus as he does work there.
Shmuel Batsalas texted in incorrectly. He says it's Ski. Ski is more of a nickname. Shout out Shlomo Zader. I know you're in Heichal, maybe having like 25th Seder of the day, so I know you're not watching, but you will not, but he actually made the Ski nickname. It has Ski has evolved to another name. We're not going to be sharing that on air, but if you want to know my nickname, anyone in the crowd wants to know, I'll mute us and tell him. You can hit me up, ask you what my nickname is. But yeah, and Kushner's coach, right here about a coach talking to the Hazelcorn Twins.
The Hazelcorn Twins.
MTA Lions are getting hyped for the third period. Lions! Mr. Warm is in the...
David, I want to hear your predictions for who's going to win football on Friday at Yeshiva Fellowship Shabbaton. As you are now back in the Yeshiva Fellowship program
Right.
from a past departure. As you are now back, we would love to hear your insight on who you think is going to win the Yeshiva Fellowship Shabbaton football. As by the way, me and Rabbi Khan, shout out to Rabbi Khan, best QB in the league. We have one on our past Shabbaton, grade-wide, school-wide Shabbaton. Me and Rabbi Khan did pull through and take that win.
By the way,
we don't lose.
Ben Richmond, first off, you are incorrect. It is not Aaron. I don't know what that is. Second off,
I can see you as an Aaron.
I think that's a girl's name, and I'm a boy. But anyway, getting back to Yeshiva Fellowship, yes, it's been a little bit of a rocky start, but you know, the thing about life is you get highs and lows. So yes, I was thinking Yeshiva Fellowship to start, and you know, I had a brief hiatus. I'm not going to go into details there, but I'm back, and I'm better than ever in Yeshiva Fellowship. I gave a chabura on Tefillah Sadarach. If you were there, I'm sorry I did not get a recording. I cannot send you. But I am excited for Yeshiva Fellowship Travel Time. Maybe we can get some TNF football tomorrow. We already have 10 guys on tomorrow, so listen, for all those viewers, I know 41 of you. I know you want to know. Hey, Savage, what's good, bro? I want to know you know the answer to this. Text me, Titleman Orlando. Who is going to win tomorrow? Text me, 917-509-2668. And here we go in the third period. Let's go live. Live town.
Shear's fighting for it early. Shear, shot on net. No, just lucky and blocked. The ball was behind Orion, as you couldn't see it. 12, 17, pushed it up.
And a whistle here by, I'm not exactly sure.
And it is a penalty.
And it's a penalty. MTA is having a power play.
And he will be on the power play. A very unique fact about MTA is we do not have the penalty box. You have to actually jump up and show off some athletic skill to get on that little hump.
Matthew 18. I don't know. I think maybe he was against Y&J. I was at the game. The Y&J got picked over. But Y&J won the 4-0 against Kushner. All I'm saying is that's a tough trip to the window. You gotta climb over. MTA's on the power play. I want to hear it. It's gonna get loud. Let's go.
MTA looking to put another one in here. Ori on the drop. Wins it back.
Face off one.
Swung around and scored! Noah Kornwasser with an absolute rip. Beautiful job by MTA.
If you don't like that, then you don't like Yeshiva League hockey. No, Kornwasser. And listen, MTA, AB mentioned, Ori Eagles face off prowess. He wins it. Pass back. Pass to Kornwasser. Snaps it. It's good. They get it back. Pass Sam. Start trying on the goal.
And Shear swings it around. Pass it back down. 72 fights for Shear. He's looking to put on number 3. Angle right in front for the finish. Shear sliding all over the place. MTA coming out with a lot of pep, a lot of fire. And Donnie Greenberg tries to pass it up. No one pull off, tries to pass it up the front. Max Sandell looks like getting at the ball first. He does. He tries to clear it out, can't do it, and now he's successful. Ori Angle. They got him hungry. Oh, and a beautiful goal.
Wait,
taking it from his backhand to his front.
Can we go to video evidence? Because that did not look like it.
And it was called a goal. And Shmuel Rosenthal, the goalie, is convinced it is not.
Listen, I know we're all trying our best out here.
We want to go to the replay
but
for that.
That was not a goal.
What do you think about that one, David?
I'm saying I thought it had to go in the net, not just hit the crossbar or something. But I could be wrong. 5-4.
Svi Bromberg, did you think that was a goal? And Svi himself does not think that was a goal, and he's an honest man.
He is a reputable hockey source. If I'm not incorrect, Svi Bromberg was on the championship YCQ hockey team when he was in 8th grade. Yes, Bromberg is reliving the glory days. As Captain Ori Engel takes the face off. One back, but now Kushner's in the zone, advancing the goal, and that's as far as they'll go. Nice sneak there by pass. Berg able to give it in.
This game has really been back and forth.
What a save by the Rosenwall with that glove.
And Shear looking to put her shot front. Smashed on by Sandell.
And the ref.
And the ref making a little play to help out the Lions. And Sandell keeps him in the zone with a great play with his stick. He spins him around. He's going inside. He's looking to make a nice move. And tries to dump it out the angle on the front, and he can't put it in. Good save by Savage.
And the ref is really getting his money's worth here tonight. He has been upping and downing with his feet. He has footwork that would put Usain Bolt to shame, honestly. MTA looking to cross the issue here in Kushner's zone. MTA gets in the corner. Greenberg giving chase. Berg able to hit it to the side. Great save by Schwill. Again, save by Schwill.
And spun around and cleared out of bounds by the line.
Oh, this is 9 minutes, 54 seconds. MTA.
How does that sushi taste?
This sushi from Sushi Mitsuya, Godzilla roll, because that's just how I feel about MTA tonight. Like, we're Godzilla, and we're just going to be taking things down. But 5-4, 9 minutes, 50 seconds left, and we got a little bit of a scrum. Rodman trying to poke it loose, and Berg able to, no, not Kushner retains. The den is loud, and it's packed.
The Den trying to spark something here. However, it is in MTA's zone.
Behind the net. Number 20, I bet it's Greenberg getting aggressive and great play. Shot blocked. And out able to clear it.
72 at the bottom in front.
Shot is way wide. And they're able to clear it out. Great play.
Okay, Rodman's hustling for that ball. He might get there first. And he blows up. Number 17 gets to the ball. He dumps it off to Greenberg. And 17 gets the ball back. And a good play by Burt to keep it in the zone.
Save by Shmuel Rosenthal. And he is an absolute beast. Shmuel Rosenthal. I mean, I don't know what it's called in hockey per se, but he's an All-American. He's Vezina. He's a Vezina winner. The way he uses his glove, this is Shakespeare in motion. This is really beautiful. Face off.
Eitan Warren has checked into the game.
War dog.
And no Kornwasser looking to play some defense. Great shot at the top
wide.
of the key, but it goes wide.
There's Rosenberg.
Rosenberg
He's able to get in.
dumps it down.
MTA needs to force the issue.
And Rosenberg trying to keep it in their zone. He can't.
And Warren with the good clear. Rosenberg giving chase. Rosenberg and Warren are two.
And Sandel's going to take it back, and he has some time here. He's waiting for offense to set up, and he dumps it down. And Rosenberg gets it. Great shot on net, but it
oh my goodness. So I don't know what the concrete rules are here, but that hit the net. But it was clearly in. Like, it didn't really even look like it's going out. They whistled it out. Listen, I respect the call, but in my opinion, that's really not something that we need right now. I believe there's 8 minutes or so left in the game. 5-4 MTA, holding to 1-0 lead. Sharon Engel, hey, I hope you sell some popcorn because they're about to make something happen. She. Number 7-2 on Kushner is having himself a night. That's all I'm saying.
Sandel fighting for it. Won't get there. 61, Speedy, he's trying to get there. Sandel clears it out nicely. Got sheer hustling to the ball. He doesn't get there. Sandel going in the corner. Cleared out. And a line change to Kushner. A great shot on net from 772. He's
You're
been
wondering
fantastic
with Landa
all night.
out. You're right, wondering how that will make if they're going to be tired soon here in the third quarter. As the shot deflects, Orlando giving chase. They can't clear it. Here goes the shot. Oh!
Shot from Ellie. He was looking for his third.
And here's number 8 around. Oh, dangerous clear.
Pass into the middle, and it goes behind the net. Wrap around shot does not go in, and Kornwasser has it. Sandel has it with a little bit of a speed coming down.
Oh!
Lips one on net.
Come on! So basically, there's a basket hoop behind the goal. It popped up. Did it hit it? It hit it. So it was out of play. But if it did not hit it, it may have said it's up 72 service. You're playing good. He's just looking at me right now, but that's okay. He's got the A. He's the captain. But but that could have stayed in. Oh, he's cheering me on. Thank you, dude. Listen, 5-4 MT. That's all I'm gonna say for that.
And Johnny Greenberg!
You like
Another one in!
Here we go! Here we go, baby! Greenberg is a stud! 6-4 MTA line!
Donnie Greenberg, he was fantastic last night, and he keeps his streak going. Another goal.
Let's go now! 6-4 MTA. Yeah, that's right. 10 goals to 1 game. Because when you watch MTA, you bring your popcorn. But they bring the pop. MTA, we're the king of the jungles. Go Lions! The Lions chants are out as MTA has a lot of momentum in the corner. Sandel playing aggressive now. Sandel allowing good defense. Greenberg, 52. Shot is way wide. Behind the net, 72 service has it. Can't get much going there as it goes to the corner. Bobo and Kornwasser playing some great defense.
And Rudman is looking to clear it out.
Sorry, it's Rudman. We are Lions!
And Kornwasser has a clear here.
And they
in it, and a good clear, but it goes out.
It goes empty bench. That
And
shows
it
you.
will go back into the MTA zone.
Amy Short, that shows you the power of no court monsters. No court monsters. Stop shot. When he gets the stop shot, I don't know you, I'm hitting the deck.
And he's subbing out here now for Max Sandell. Max Sandell has been incredible all game. His handle,
Unbelievable.
his handle is ridiculous. He has that.
That dish is fantastic. Yummy. The deck is getting into it.
Donnie Greenberg.
There's an opportunity for
Front.
MTA.
Spins around and a good play by number 52 to knock it loose.
And Kushner trying to get something going, but he slips.
And Greenberg shot on net. A little wide.
6 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game.
And into the corner, it's stumped down.
And he got something going. 52.
52 trying to sell it back.
Hey, what a hustle to come from behind and make a play by the MTA. Shot off way wide.
You got Rudman here. Sandell.
Saved by Schmidt.
Cleared.
Clears it in.
And it is going to be covered by Savage, number 21.
I just want to say, nobody has got my middle name. The bet is off. My name is David Joshua Uretsky. Nobody got the Joshua.
I did get the Joshua.
Well, Amy got the Joshua, but like
I don't get the Chris
that,
Ballard
that
bill.
doesn't count because Abraham Ethan Schwartz had gotten it. First off, Abraham. That's how my British professor William Stenhouse, aka Stone, shot. It's inbound. Keep it in. There we go.
Warham out to Berg. Can't get there. But he tries to clear it, blocked by the ref. Warham up against the boards.
Warham, it looks like those bananas are helping him as he's getting wild in the corner, baby. That's it.
A shot from the point. That was a fire. Absolutely by A.B. Rosenberg. Absolutely demolished. But it does not hit the net.
I thought that was a nuke, the way that just shed it off on Rosenberg. He had A.B. Rosenberg. He has nukes. Everyone watch out the way the ball flies off his stick. 5 and change left here in this game. Hopefully MTA can keep on 6-4. MTA needs to put the pass to the middle.
And
they
now
will switch
the sides are
sides.
switching.
And a chance of Roosevelt will rain down. And Shmuel Rosenthal heads right by MTA bench. And you know the fans love Shmuel. You know the fans love Shmuel. Shout out
MD is warming up his arm. He's getting ready for his football tomorrow.
Shout out to Mr. Goldberg. His science experiments are.
Mr. Goldberg. I love that. Goldbergian.
Around the corner, putting some pressure.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't know you were on trip people, but that's fine. Well, and he gets back up.
Great
He's a warrior.
effort play from Rosenberg.
He's short. He's a warrior. He gets down. He gets back up because he's got that mentality right shoulder. Solves that players. Good save there by Schmuel in the corner. Backs it down from Marshawn Cole to Marshawn Marcella. And he gets it.
And saved by Schmuel.
What a save by Schmuel.
Great save by Shmuel Rosenthal there.
And Shear and Or Engel are back on the court. Or what? Maureen. Captain Engel's got that C on his sweater tonight, baby. Go and go. And
And Shear with that speed. As he throws it on net, it won't go.
Off left. We're going a little out of sorts there. Oriental battling in the corner. As he tries to get up back to Dustin in. Into the middle. Sandell.
Sandell can't keep it
It's right
in.
there. Nobody can find
He
it.
finds it
Sandell has it.
and dumps it down. Engel's going to look to get there.
Who is stalls now?
Engel fights for it. A great job as he's controlling it in the zone. Shears wants the ball, throws it on net, won't go.
Oh, an opportunity, but unable to put it in by. And oh, what a good save. Already able applying pressure as Ellie Shear appears to have got chipped out. And no call by the refs. A little bit
One of the
questionable.
keys I was saying earlier in the game would be to throw the ball on nettle as much as possible, and that is a perfect example as why. The ball leaks out into the middle, and if someone would have been there, that would have been a goal.
Shout out everyone who's watching today. We love your support. Keep it coming. It's nice. Khan is back into the building. That's the energy boost we need right now.
Noam Cornwalker stops the shot and rips one. And it is gloved by Savage.
Okay, we're having technical difficulties. Our radar gun was just broke by Norm Cornwasser. It only goes up to triple digits, so 1,025 miles an hour did not register on the radar gun. We will have to
Sandell
fix
picks
it.
him. He dumps it down,
Oh, what a shot!
and Cornwasser keeps it in. Rudman fighting for it in the corner. Greenberg's coming on to help. They're fighting. And Rudman squeaks out. He's going around the net. And now Greenberg ends up with the ball. MTA has really been controlling this quarter so far.
And I would just like to say how impressed I am with this 2 nights in a row. Controlling play, going to combine 10 goals in 2 nights. That's what you love to see for the Lions. It's the middle. Oh, no good Kushner opportunity, but Shmuel Rosenthal is a wall. Sandell has
Number 61 fighting with Sandell. Sandell getting into it. And Avi Fessel nearly gets his head chopped off.
Hey, Mendelsohn, is he, like I said, is he related to Mendelsohn? Who embodies Toromata with his psychology and just Maggot's sheer education. And the cousin of A.B. Schwartz. Maybe A.B. Schwartz, is it possible we found a long-lost 25,000th cousin? Is that possible tonight we have reunited you?
I don't think that is possible.
Anything is possible, and the Lions Den is a magical place. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left, 6-4 Lions. They're trying to hold on and secure the W, which would be pivotal for them in the standings. And face off, Bird immediately gets it up, great run! Run to the chase, run, and it hits up the right speed, deflects towards Kushner.
Nice little stick hand off the 61, backhands it, can't score. Rudman's pushing up in front. A nice little triple move, but can't get by it.
3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game as
And
Orlando.
a great passing shot.
By the way, with the absence of Ezralanda, who
Everybody has really stepped up.
First off, yeah, Ezralanda, Gesundheit. Get a tissue if you need. But not because you sneeze, not because anything else. But and here, there's not Lando, but right now there's Kushner 52, Lando, number 52. I thought it was Lando.
And Greenberg
has
gets
a
it
break.
out in front. He has a break.
Oh, if Kushner, that should be an offside, but. And
And it hits Rudman, and it will be an offside MTA. Oh well. With the absence of Ezralanda, I will say everybody has really stepped up. Max Sandell has been absolutely fantastic tonight. Defensively, Noam Cornwasser has a goal of his own. And Zevi Bird.
2
Speedy,
minutes.
getting balls in the corner. That's really what we love to see.
2 minutes and 39 seconds left in tonight's match.
6-4 Lions.
The den is buzzing. Lofty Wild, student council head is getting it.
And saved.
And Shmuel, you ain't getting it past him tonight. He is on his game. Shmuel. Oh, and Usher can't receive their pass. And here comes Mr. Shear. Shear unable to. That should be an offside. That should be an offside. Wait, come on. Wait, that. 61 Medicine appeared to not get back on side, but it is a stoppage of play as it got stuck under the pads right by the empty Lions bench anyhow. A.B. Schwartz, I want to ask you this question.
Pass me, David.
I know it's been a very offensive game as we're nearing 2:13 left in the game, but how has this defense, how impressive have you been with the way this team has stepped up with their captain unable to suit up for tonight?
I've been extremely impressed. I feel offensively, this is one of the better games we've had this season overall, right? And defensively, everybody has stepped up. So,
Yeah, 100%. 2:07 left in the game.
if they close out this last 2 minutes, it should be a great win for
Do
the
not
Lions.
go anywhere. We will be hoping to get an interview of some sort. Please do not go anywhere. We're just getting started. The celebration will be raging all night here in the Washington Heights. Shot by
Cornwasser
Cornwasser.
on net, and it is going to be called. Was that an offsides, I believe?
No Cornwasser. All I'm saying is, you can't help but be impressed by the way he's playing.
I spoke to Noam Cornwasser before the game in the base medrash while he was stacking it up, and he told me all about how he was hyped for this game. He's also hyped for the game. MT Lions basketball as Saturday night. He will be attending.
And AB, 2 minutes. Dose. Here we go in the corner. Sichon, a little bit testy poked up here.
Bird fighting for it.
The ref's got his head.
Sends it out. And it's on Warham. Great pass over it. Rosenberg. But it was on his back hand that he was supposed to finish with. And ball's out in front.
And you really see a sense of urgency now that there's 1.5 seconds left. Pretty soon, you're gonna tell them. And a shot on that, no good. But a great shot. And they're up 2, but they do not have any idea of not putting the pedal to the metal. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. That's right. One of Coach Sal's sayings, and that's one of my favorites.
With 1:31 here left, 6-4 Lions. It'll be Rudman or Greenberg. I believe Rudman on the drop. MTA looking to close out a big win if they close out the last 1 minute and 30 seconds. Slowed by Rosenthal.
As I wanted to say, shout out to Jack Warren.
Jack Warren is a monster, absolutely.
Last night's match against SR, down 2-0. Jack Warren walks in. I'm not superstitious. I'm not a little stitious like Michael Scott, but 4-0 after Watson.
I am myself a little superstitious, and I want Jack Warren at every single game. Rafi Weil will know that at last game I was superstitious. Shout out Casso.
Shout out Casso. Shout out Picasso. There is a renaissance at MTA. We are renaissance men. Shout out Sheesh. Shout out Sheesh.
Shout out Sheesh.
Sheesh, you know who you are. You shout out. Oh, let's go, Jerry Killer! It's out here in the den. As they are feeling, they can smell the victory. And it's Rudman on chase. Rudman's a little aggressive here. Oh, Kushner! Great play by Matt Sindel! Matt Sindel, now 17. Shout out Shai Huckbaum. He went to the Garden for a Syracuse Villanova game. That was just insane.
He is a Q's fan. I'm slightly sorry for him, but he is a Q's fan.
55 seconds left. The Lions are up 2. I would love to see the MTA finish up strong. Hey, by the way, hey guys.
Shout out D. Rosen.
Shout out D. Rosen, by the way. Shout out D. Rosen. Just
As
legend.
he's watching from May. We'd love to see it.
May he be watching. Anyhow, shout out, as they call a timeout, we have 55 seconds left. You're retirement, keeping score like an absolute stud. As they have a timeout. I mean, it's a timeout. 55 seconds left. I don't know what's being discussed. Maybe what's on the what's on the menu for today, because this one's about wrapped up. You know what? Hey, listen, ain't no work till it's over, buddy. Stay tuned after the game. We will be getting some interviews, and we will be hearing a beautiful rendition of In the Jungle as the MTA victory song will be blasting after another win, another night, another win here in the Washington Heights, here in MTA Lions Den.
MTA Lions have recently moved into number 4 on the power rankings, and we'd love to see them
Number
keep
7
climbing it.
on Kushner was not liking my.
They were not liking that. Whoa, bringing up old pass. And we're getting clear.
And Sandel hits it into the zone. Freeman on chase. How many seconds left? Does anybody know?
We do not know how many
We are nearing
seconds
the end of the
left.
game.
Time is really nearing the end of the game here. The Lions up 2. This should be an MTA win.
Out to goal! What a shot by Nolan Kornwasser from half court! Top right! What a goal! The MTA crowd is getting a little bit loud. Kornwasser with the beautiful. It's R.A. Sabo. It's making his appearance on the court. Number 22, R.A. Sabo.
Then Ruben. R.A. Sabo making his first appearance
On the court.
on the court as an MTA Lion.
His first, he'll be taking the face-off. Sabo wins the face-off.
Sabo, he wins the face-off.
Kornwasser chasing it in the corner as Rosenthal will hold it and freeze the puck. seconds left here in this game. Cornwalker takes the face-off shot. No good. Sandell around the board. We're nearing 14 seconds left in the game. 13 seconds left in the game. 10 seconds left in the
10
game.
seconds winding down.
MTA can smell it now.
The countdown begins. And MTA Lions on back-to-back
MTA
nights
is the victory.
have won.
Stay tuned. Hopefully.
7-4 Lions win.
Stay tuned. Hopefully we can get an interview. Stay tuned.
And stay tuned as everybody shakes hands. A great Lions win. We're looking here for post-game interviews. Rabbi Stone never does post-game interviews.
Stay
but
tuned.
Maybe for us, he'll do it.
We are getting an interview for Rabbi Stone. Stay tuned. We will not want to miss this.
And we get our famous In the Jungle.
In the jungle. That's what we play in the jungle. As they shake hands here at the Lions game. Good game. End of the game. 7-4. MTA Lions coming up.
Shout out to all those who were watching, by the way.
Shout out. We're at 51 viewers right now. All I'm saying is we appreciate the support, and MTA is very satisfied with their win. We will be getting our eyes started to do not go anywhere.
Yeah, I think you should be the one singing. As Coach Rabbi Stone.
Wait, hold on. He wears many hats here at MTA. Coach, Rabbi, Director of Admissions, softball coach, you name it. Rabbi Coach Yoni Stone, the winning coach here in tonight's match. Welcome. We are glad to have you. Rabbi Stone, how does it feel to grind out a victory on a second of a back-to-back?
Oh, we knew it would be tough. We knew, last night was an emotional win. The first time we'd beaten SNL in 4 years, so we knew tonight would be a grind. We obviously were short-handed. A lot of guys stepped up. Soccer is a one-goal game. We've been in a one-goal game in every single game this year, and halfway through, we're 5-1-1. We'll take first place. First place sounds pretty good, eh?
You told me before the game that we're short-handed, a little bit of depth issue, but you said that this team is unique because this team has the ability to have this next man up mentality. How proud are you of the boys tonight?
Yeah, I think it's a great point. I think Benjamin Rubin, his number was called tonight. He played great. The offensemen, we rolled 4 or 5 offensive lines. Everybody played great. Our strength is our depth, and it really showed tonight. I'm just proud of the guys. Grinded it out. Again, that's some tough hockey in 48 hours, but it feels good, and we're heading into the second half of the season in first place. So there's not more we can ask. Have a great night, guys. Oh, last question.
Last question. What do you think this win will do to in the future for future games?
I think it shows, like I said, we were short-handed tonight, and guys needed to step up, and at any moment of time, they do that. They saw that tonight. I know Ezra Landa was cheering from the locker room, and I know he's proud of the guys. So we're happy to get a full squad back, but we know when we need to, we'll figure out a way. We'll grind it out.
Well said, Coach. Rabbi Yoni Stone.
Go Lions, boys.
Rabbi Yoni Stone. Are we signing off from the Lions Den. A beautiful victory. Dum dum da da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. 7